Hello, your bud here, Jay, EscobarJ.com. This video is how to handle responsibility. And this is a huge one. This is something that's really dear to me as somebody that is close to me, very close to me, struggles with this concept a lot. And wanted to talk about taking responsibility for everything in your life. And that is there's many different layers to taking responsibility and how to handle responsibility. But I just want to focus on one thing for today. And I'm going to come out with some other future videos kind of going more in depth into these different points because I have several points about responsibility that I think are very valuable. But today I just want to talk about the concept of taking responsibility for everything in your life, even if it's not your fault. That is power. When you really can learn this and master this concept, I'm still learning and mastering this concept. But when you can learn and master this concept, you will take your life to new heights. And it takes a lot of discipline to do this correctly, to take responsibility for everything in your life. Because responsibility is like a muscle. The more you use it, the better you get at it, the more it grows, and the easier it becomes to take responsibility for everything in your life. Well, many times your ego can get in the way of taking responsibility for everything in your life, even if things aren't your fault. Sometimes things happen to you. Sometimes things are out of your control and they happen to you. It is still your responsibility to take responsibility and lead by example, and to, even if things aren't your fault, even if things happen to you, to still take responsibility for them no matter what. And when you realize this and you start to utilize that muscle, you become more self-aware, but you also become empowered and liberated. And it actually helps you to really identify the things that you need to improve in your life, because you'll run into some, what's the word I'm looking for? You'll run into some friction is a good word. You'll notice that when you start trying to take responsibility for everything, you'll start seeing things that you feel like really aren't your fault and you shouldn't have to take responsibility for. But take responsibility for them anyway. And the reason why is because it's like a muscle, and the more you practice using the muscle, the larger it gets and the more efficient and better it gets. And that's really what you want to do, because if you can master this one thing, it will help you in every single area of your life, financially, with your relationships, emotionally, spiritually, mentally, and physically. It'll help you in all those areas. And it'll allow you not to be a victim and play the victim, because you practice taking responsibility for everything. And it really takes a disciplined mind, and it really takes putting your ego to the side to really embrace and understand that concept. So I just want to leave that with you. It's something that I'm still doing, I'm still learning, I'm in the process of, and it's a lifelong practice. It's not something that you'll ever achieve. Like you'll never just one day, oh, I have mastered the art of taking responsibility, because there's always new scenarios and new situations in which you can take responsibility. But I want to leave that message with you. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you got a few nuggets of wisdom in this. If you like this video, the whole point of me doing these is to get this out to as many people as possible. So help me out to spread the love by liking this, sharing, subscribing, and also you can get on my email list by going to escobarj.com. But other than that, I hope you are well, you are being great, you're prospering, you're staying safe, and I hope that you're always learning, always growing, and that you're always pushing forward through the garbage that happens to you in your life, and take responsibility, because it will help you. I'll see you in the next video.